Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World. How y'all doing? We're in the after hours for a quick one, too. We on here trying to see what's popping out here in these spirit streets, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. I want to always thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. This is Tanja's World number 2, right? And we got Tanja's World where we have the mukbangs and reviews and things like that. If you're interested, you can go check that channel out. If you're here watching us, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, stick around to watch the channel grow. Y'all, first off, I want to give honor to who? The Most High, the angels and ancestors, right? For keeping us safe in our mind, body, and soul, back and forth over the highway and also in our homes. Let's see what the word is. In the pre-shuffle, we're reading out of I Don't Care Oracle deck today. The first card came out. It says stop repeating the same thing again. So I get from that somebody is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It's not the end, it's the beginning. What's the next card? I always say an ending is not a bad thing always. An ending brings on a new beginning. Also, it can be completion. Cool, relax, everything is fine. The Hangman. You out here living your best life. You're being a fool in love. You're taking chances, new experiences. You're doing your thing. Let's see what's going on with this. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Something was made complete or something came full circle or something I'm getting from that. Start repeating the same thing. Learn from your mistakes is what I get from that. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? Let's see what the spirits say. See what the word is today. Pops out here. It says nature is nature is your ally. Maybe somebody need to get out into nature. Somebody may need to do some grounding, right? And that can be simply just walking outside, being outside in nature, relaxing, reconnecting with the universe, right? Meditating. Take your tea and coffee outside. Sit on the front porch somewhere. Go to a park. Take your dog for a walk. Go walk around your backyard barefoot. Get grounded to the earth. Reconnect. Take some self-time. Work in your flower bed. Simple things like that. Relax. Release. What else, Most High? It says, I can only count on myself. It says, I can only count on myself. I don't have a problem with this card personally myself because I love to say, you can't let your own self down. That's one thing that I get from this card. And the next thing also, you may be dealing with someone that's not supporting you. And the Most High is telling you to count on yourself to get whatever your task is done. That's for somebody. You have to allow people to be to be who they are. And when they show you who they are, believe it the first time. Okay? Okay. What else must I? Somebody got a question about something today. You question whether you should do it or you shouldn't do it, or is this a yes or a no, or is this a good thing? The answer is yes. Only you know what it is. Whatever you've been praying and asking about, it can be a relationship, taking a new job, taking a trip somewhere. Whatever the question is, the Most High say yes. Okay? It's a yes. That's for somebody. What else we got? Somebody say, the Most High say, uh, don't feel guilty. Enjoy it. Guilt free. The Most High, whatever the Most High has blessed you with, or you're in a situation or whatever, again, your blessing is not for everybody else's blessing. Yep, that's not what I'm trying to say. Your blessing is not to be shared with everybody sometime. It's just for you. Don't feel guilty about it, Most High says. That's for somebody. Because why? Everybody can't go with you. Okay? Your blessing is sometimes just for you. Don't feel guilty, the Most High said. That's just what I got from that. The Most High said, be guilt-free about it. You put the work in. It's for you to enjoy the results and the rewards. Be guilt-free about it. What else, Most High? Somebody, the next card say, let's be crazy. Somebody need to let their hair down. Somebody needs to relax. Somebody needs to chill out. Get a drink or smoke or something. Responsibly. You hear me? Relax. Chill out. Go have some fun. It's going to be what it's going to be. Everything is in the Most High time. Just know that. We ain't controlling nothing out here. Be a kid again at heart. It's okay to cut up sometime. Relax. Abuse of power came in reverse. Whatever it is that somebody was trying to do to you, it didn't affect you. Whatever it is that they was trying to do, it's being returned. It's being reversed. They didn't get the results that they wanted. It was rejected. I don't know whether or not your ancestors or somebody stepped in, or maybe you may be a light worker yourself. You could be saging and things of that nature and just simply praying. It got returned. That got returned to sender. Something. That was for somebody. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing to protect yourself, it is working. What else, Most High? That's for somebody. Again, it's confirmation to what I just said about somebody need to get out and have fun. It's inhaling and exhaling. Somebody is meditating and praying. They're doing the inner work on themselves. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like you can meditate, right? This goes with grounding yourself. This goes with also just relaxing. Keep doing the work on yourself. Whatever you manifesting is going to come to pass. It ain't always in our time, and it's sometimes, you have to wait a minute. The Most High is setting it up. It's getting it right. But everything starts in the mind first, right? Keep doing the work. Next card is what? It says box with a pillow. Take your frustration out on the pillow. So, a lot of times, you may get frustrated. You may, not want to, a lot of times you don't want to talk it out, or whatever. Get you a pillow and go to boxing with it. As long as you get that frustration out off of yourself, because sometimes holding stuff in can manifest illness within yourself. You'll start having headaches, or you'll start having stomach pain, ulcers, and heartburn, and you know, whatever. And if you don't want to box it out, go walking, go running, go ride a bicycle or something to release that stress. In other words, do a pillow fight with your friend or something to get that stress up off you. That's for somebody. Or simply just go walking or write it down on a piece of paper. Whatever it is, it's a stress reliever. Amen. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? Uh-oh. The very next card came out. It says, no justification needed. Huh? Your friends got your back. Whoever you hanging with or whatever, you mad, they mad. Everybody mad. One person mad, then everybody mad. It says no justification needed. Right? So whatever went down or whatever was said or whatever, y'all are all in agreement that whatever the situation was, it was whoever did whatever and got whatever they got, they deserved it, basically. Yeah. Y'all okay with it. Somebody may have got fired, or somebody may have got beat up, or I don't know. Somebody may went to jail or whatever. I get somebody got they A whooped though, is what I get. And I feel like they deserved it. From how they looking. Be like, that's just what I get. I don't know. No. It says no obligation to take advance from others. It still came out in reverse. No obligations to take advance from others. To take advice from others. Now, this is a fortune teller in the background here. But this came in reverse. So what that mean to me? Whoever you is getting advice from, maybe not necessarily just a fortune teller. This can be just a friend or a parent or siblings, whoever. Whoever you're getting your advice from, it's a no-go. This came in a reverse. You're under no obligations to take their advice. It's a reverse. I get they're not telling you the truth. Sometimes the very person that you go to go get advice from be the very person hating on you. You got to be careful. Oh, okay. That's for somebody. You're under no obligation to take that advice. Okay? The card came out here, says you are lucky. Now I'm looking at this card. There's a lion behind the cage. There's a young person, and then there's an older person that has an IV. Standing here. Right? And at first glance, I get, we all out here. It's like, you have to tame. I feel like the older person may be advising a younger person to tame the beast within themselves, right? To stay control of themselves. I don't know. It can be something sexual. It can be drugs. It can be whatever. Right? And I feel like that the older person may be telling the younger person that you're young, you're lucky. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go down the same roads that I've went down and did, the things that I've done. Listen to me and listen to your parents or whatever, because you're lucky. You get a chance to get it right. Don't do what I did, because you're gonna wind up sick. That's just what I got from that. I don't know. Y'all tell me. We doing this thing together. Somebody need to listen to their elders. These young people need to listen to their elders. That's for somebody. I feel like a young person may be going down the wrong roads out here. They need some redirecting. I feel like somebody could be lucky that maybe they escaped some type of illness or some type of accident or something, because they could have wound up in a bad situation. That's what I get from this also. Somebody got real lucky. And I want to say that they escaped some type of sickness. And that they need to tame the beast within themselves, because if not, they're going to wind up sick. That's what I get from that. Close your curtains. Close your eyes. Sleep. What's the very next card? Close your curtain. Close your eyes. Sleep. Somebody need to rest. Somebody need to shut everything down. Shut everybody off. Shut off all your devices. And get in the bed and go to sleep. Rest. That's for somebody. If you ain't taking care of yourself and getting a proper sleep, we got a problem. Resting is very important for your health. Okay? Oh, okay. Somebody got a party in your heart. This is the card that came out, party in your heart. Being joyful, being happy, but it came out in reverse. Somebody is upset because you're happy out here. This is the card that came out, party in your heart. You out here being a kid at heart, being happy, joyous, life is going good, you ain't worried about nothing, but it came in reverse. Somebody is watching you and is upset because you're happy. Be careful of the people that you're entertaining. Be careful of your so-called friends and family members and people who wants to be close to you, because people be upset because you are happy. This came in reverse. That's for somebody. There it is. Yeah. People be mad. I tell them all the time, you looking at the glory and not looking at the story that came behind it. You don't know what that person had to go through in order to get to their happy place. Okay? Okay. What else, Most High? Did my cards get turned around? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. But we're going to leave those in reverse, though. I don't know how those got turned around. It was supposed to be turned around at that time. Come through, Most High. The next one says, I don't care to be perfect. Right? It says, I don't care to be perfect. Okay, now what I get from this right here, because there's an X. I want y'all to look at this card. There's an X above the cell phone. Right? The online, especially for, I get especially for young people. Well, not just young people, because there's an older woman in the background on this too. So, y'all, I always love to say, don't judge yourself against anyone. Run your own race. We are our own worst enemies. Everything is made perfect in the Most High timing. Right? Be content with where you at and what you have until the Most High decides to add on to you. Okay? That's for somebody. Don't compare yourself against anybody, because you're going to come up short every time. You don't have to be perfect. You're perfectly imperfectly made. Right? Come through. The internet is fake. Know that. They got all kind of filters. You understand? They be the long hair and smooth face and perfect body. You see them jokers in person. You see how I come on here. But I know what I look like when I fix up, baby. Come through. But it ain't that type of party every day, baby. You, like I said, you gonna love me. You gonna love me for real. I done had 3 husbands looking just like that. And gonna have another one. Come through. Amen to that. Let's see. You failed, so what? And this is for somebody. The next card came out, said, you failed, so what? Right? Just because you fall don't mean you have to stay down there. You live to see another day. You live to fight another day. Right? Everything that we go through is a lesson. It's a lesson. You're going to learn from this right here, get up and do it again, and then the next time you get it. So what? You failed. Get back up and try it again. That's for somebody. And I get, this is for maybe somebody that's in school. I don't know why this came to me. It's somebody taking a test, trying to pass a board test or something. Some type of certification or something that you keep failing. So what? Do it until you pass. Come through. Do it until you pass. That's it. You done did the hard part. You done went to school. Everybody is just not a good tester. Sometimes people, get nervous for just whatever reason. Got other stuff, life going on or whatever. Keep doing it until you pass. Ain't no big deal. You can go take it as many times as they allow it. It ain't nobody's business. What else, Most High? That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Somebody says, what if you can send your problems away today? What's the very next? I've never seen this card. This is interesting. It says, what if you can send your problems away today? What's the card that came out? You know what I think when I see this card? I don't think that there's really a problem. It's just that things are not moving as fast as we want them to, or how we want them to move. So we see it as a problem. You understand what I'm saying? But again, we have to be content where we at until the Most High move things. You understand what I'm saying? But I guess a lot of people would be, would love to be able to do this. What if you could, send your problems away today? What if you could? What if you could send all your problems away today and then you have the so-called perfect life? Then what? This is a good card. We need to talk about this at another time. Just general topic conversation on probably my other channel. I'm gonna put this card to the side. What if you can just send all your problems away today? Then what? But you can though, because I feel like you are your own solution. We make things difficult because we want it right then, right now, our way, and on our time, and just that's all kind of crazy stuff. But life, y'all know life is not set up like this. This is not reality. You understand? So stay in the now. Stay in the moment. Live for today and let tomorrow worry about tomorrow. It's not a problem unless we label it as a problem. A no is not no, what I'm trying to say, a delay is not a no. It's just a no is, what I'm trying to say. Say it for me, Lord. A delay is a delay, but it doesn't mean a no. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Quit playing with me. It's just a delay. This too shall pass. Thank you, Most High. Perfect card. This too shall pass. Somebody flunked the test. Come through. This too shall pass. It's just a delay. It's not a no. This too shall pass. Come through. You got to believe. Why I say that? Because they in there celebrating the glasses and cups. And this person here, come through, Most High. Failed the test. I just got through talking about somebody failed the test. Retake it, baby. It's all good. That's for somebody. They devastated because they keep failing some type of certification or something. You're gonna be able to celebrate. I just said that. Retake the test and keep retaking until you pass. What else, Most High? What else? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Imagine came out. Somebody is imagining all good things for themselves, and this is a good space to be in. I don't know who this is, but this is great. What you imagine you can achieve, because every great thing starts in the mind. This is a good space. Mm-hmm. But you must also put work behind it. Okay. You must put work behind it also to achieve your goals. The very next card came out. It says, take care of yourself. Somebody needs to relax and take care of themselves. Somebody may need to take a spa time. Somebody may just need to go light some candles, do a bubble bath, get you a glass of wine, and just relax. Because what? Life be lifing out here. Every day we got to get up, and most people have to go to a 9 to 5. And I don't really know too many people who working who really don't want to work. I mean, who's working and who really want to go to work every day. Because me, I want to just do part-time myself. I'm just going to say. And the Most High going to fix that for me too. But let's just stay focused. But in the meantime, relax, y'all. Take care of yourself. Get you some little woosah time. Light your candle, get you a glass of wine, and relax. Don't forget to take care of yourself. You take care of everybody else, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the very next call, confirmation, and stop worrying. This for somebody. You don't have control of nothing going on around you. Because if you did, we'll have everything we wanted and in order and on time and this and that. Stop worrying. It's gonna get done whenever it's gonna get done and on God's time. Stop worrying. That's for somebody. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. They can't get what you ain't got. That means time, money, whatever. Information, whatever. You one person. That's confirmation. Relax. What else, Most High? Come through, Most High. Most High said, cut that phone off and let it, and do what? Just leave a voicemail. Let them leave a voicemail. Stop worrying about stuff. Cut the phone off and allow people to leave a voicemail. Mm-hmm. The Most High say, take care of yourself. Relax. Stop worrying. Let them leave a voicemail. Dead ass. I'm with all three of them cards. That's me. I received that right there for myself. And do. I got a message today from somebody. I was trying to reach child phone off. When I'm on my off day, off. Phone off. Dead ass. What else, Most High? Ooh. Somebody gonna get a surprise. Now, what I see in this picture right here, I see two kids, or two people rather, and this is a snake wrapped up as a gift, right? One person is in shock, but the other person is happy. Now, what I get for this? Let me tell you what I get from this. A couple things, but what just came to me now is this. What one person perceived to be dangerous, another person may not. Right? What one person may like, the other person may not. Right? What one person find acceptable, the other person may not. You understand what I'm saying? To each his own. You see what I'm saying? You can't judge a person based on just one scenario. Right? Because why? You may get surprised. You may make a fool out of your own self. You understand? Allow people to be who they are. This is what I get from this card. You see this person up here, they're happy to have a snake. This child down here, like, what? Don't get surprised out here by people. Allow people to show you who they are and believe it when you see it. That's what I get from that. What y'all get? Y'all tell me in the comments. I don't know. That's what I get from that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I get from that. What else, Most High? What else need to know? Ooh. You see that? It says you can do it, but it came in reverse. It says you can do it, but it came out in reverse. Somebody's upset because you out here on your grind. You out here making stuff happen. You making stuff pop off. You can do it. You out here doing it, baby. Whatever it is, you are achieving you are achieving your goals. You out here grinding. You in school. You working hard. You know whatever it is that you doing it, and people are seeing it, and they mad. It came in reverse. Keep doing what you're doing. Your blessing is your blessing, and your timeline is your timeline, and they need to work on themselves. Period. Uh-huh. Is there anything else, Most High? What else we need to know? What else? I got my door open. That's why I'm being nosy. Making sure my deck is not in reverse. This card here says, don't turn back. But it came in reverse. Confirmation. This card says, don't turn back. But it came in reverse. I told y'all. You can do it, came in reverse. Somebody out here hating. They want you to go back to how you were. They want to see you not winning. They want things to reverse for you. But the devil is a lie. We rebuke that in the name of the Most High. You will go forward, not backward. Amen? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. I think I said that wrong. It says don't turn back. They want you to turn back. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But you're going to stay going forward. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Quit playing with me. It's in reverse. You're not turning back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what else, Most High? Yeah, they want you to turn back. I feel like they want you to go back to your old ways, probably drinking and partying and all those types of things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want you to turn back. But the Most High say, no, you're not turning back. You're going forward. Mm-hmm. Because if you turn back, you're gonna be out here panicking. things gonna start going haywire for you. Don't do it. If you're thinking about getting back with your old, I don't know why I'm getting this. If you're thinking about start back hanging out with your old crew, or oh, I'm gonna go party with with the people back on the block for a weekend, something to that nature, don't do it. If you ain't been hanging with nobody or whatever, or you stop hanging with some people for whatever reason, don't go pick those people back up. It's not gonna be a good turnout. You're gonna find yourself like in like a panic type stage of mind, because I feel like you have outgrown them, and like you're not doing the things that they're doing or willing to do at this time. It says, do not disturb a regeneration in progress. Confirmation to what I just said. You're in progress. You're a regeneration, regeneration to like a new level. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not back in that mindset to go hang out with those people anymore, because you have grown. You can't go back. Because you're going to find yourself panicking if you decide to try to do that. That card came in reverse. Don't turn back, because they want you to turn back. Don't do that. Why? Because the Most High say they've already released you from that, right? They have allowed you to escape whatever mess they got going on. And if you decide to go back and get caught up, right, the Most High said there is no plan B. You're just going to be caught up with them. You see what the card said? There is no plan B. That's for somebody. Do not go back to hanging out with your old friends on the block. Don't do that. They're going to get caught up, and you're going to get caught up right along with them, trying to hang out with them for just a weekend. It's not worth it. You're not even in that same I don't know, what do you want to call it, era, or you're not even on that same vibration with them anymore. You just want to hang out because you miss, like you miss them in general, but their vibration is way too low at this time. They're going to get caught up in something. You're going to mess around and get caught up too, trying to hang out with them. Don't do it. You're going to mess your life up. It says, turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. It's the very next card for somebody. Somebody is talking too much. You can't say everything that comes to your mind. Just because the Most High gives you the correct answer or gives you a thought or whatever, sometimes that's just for you. Shut your mouth. That's for somebody. Shut your mouth. You talk too much. I don't know who that's for. Shut up. Yeah. Somebody talking too much. Close your mouth. You ain't got to say everything that come to your mind. Even if you know what the answer is. Shut up. Give somebody else a chance. Slowly but surely, they will get it. That card is for somebody. You talk too much. Be quiet. Give somebody else a chance. Slowly but surely, they will get it. That's for somebody. We know you're smart. We know that you graduated and that you got XYZ stamped behind your name. Okay. Some people had to go to school for their gift, and some people are born with it. Come through, Most High. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. You got to know what you know. Mm? Somebody going through something. It says tomorrow is another day is the very next card. Tomorrow is another day. Joy comes in the morning. Get through the day. Get through the night. One day at a time for somebody. This is just a moment in life, right? Good days and bad days. If you're having a bad day, just know a good day is right around the corner, and vice versa. Tomorrow is another day. You'll get through it. Come through. On that same card, y'all see down there, if y'all can see it, it says something. I don't have my glasses on, but it had something about a good day or something down here. I can't make it up. I can't quite see it. Y'all see that? Put my camera to focus. Down there. Oh, okay. Come through, Most High. All I can see is good day. My eyes, child. It'll be a better day tomorrow. Joy comes in the morning. Amen. Sometimes people can't even think about the next day, honey. Think about the next hour. Do it hour by hour sometimes. That's how heavy sometimes life can be for people. You understand what I'm saying? We done all had them days. If you be honest with yourself. What else, Most High? Is there anything else here? Somebody say it's back to the basics for somebody. Somebody needs to simplify something. Simplify their life, simplify their thinking or something. It's back to the basics for somebody. That's what I get. Everything don't have to be complicated. Everything don't have to be so expensive. Everything ain't got to be, you don't have to make like the old folks say, a anthill into a mountain. Let it be, let it go. Do things the basic way. That's what I get from that. Back to the basics. Do things simple. The next card came out was drama free. Somebody said, take the mask off. They ready to be drama free. Or this is what they're looking for in a mate. They're not looking for someone who's wearing two faces. They don't want no drama. They want simple. They want honesty. They want drama free. This is what somebody is saying, and this is what somebody is looking for in a mate. Or maybe somebody has noticed that somebody has taken their mask off. They're trying to become drama free, or maybe that's what they're looking for in a mate, drama free. What else was I? Is there anything else today? Somebody got a question about something, or the answer is no, or somebody's asking for somebody for something. See all those hands, and this person is just like no. Let me tell y'all something. Your yes is a yes, and your no is a no, and you don't have to explain it. It's as simple as that. No. Who gonna whoop you? Nobody. The answer is no. You one person. You see all them different hands grabbing at you? You must take care of yourself. The answer is no. And you don't owe nobody nothing else behind that. You hear me? Oh, okay. That's for somebody. Somebody got, I just feel like somebody's been pulled in so many different directions. You know what I'm saying? You got to go do this. You got to go do that. And somebody need for you to go do this. And can you go take me this? Okay, well, then while we out, can you go? No. You asked to go to the grocery store. I'm taking your ass to the grocery store. And I'm taking you back home because, why? I got other stuff to do. The answer is no. That's for somebody. Ooh, I hate that. You asked me to do one thing, and then you got 10 other stops. You're not gonna top. You're not gonna top my time like that, right? Because Most High say, because when they get to doing stuff like that, it's bullshit. Come through. Yeah. Okay. I like this deck. I like this card. I like that card. Okay, then stay focused. Mm-hmm. Tyler, baby, you're not for the time, baby. I ain't got no problem. No. No. The answer is no. I'm taking you to the store and taking your ass back home. I got other stuff to do. Come through. And Most High saying, don't regret anything. Do what you do and do it boldly. Say it boldly. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Oh, okay. You got one life to live. Come through, Most High. You got one life. When you leave this world, what people gonna remember you for? Mean what you say and say what you mean. Period. Mean what you say and say what you mean now. Oh, okay. Don't regret anything. Life is too short. We ain't here for a long time, but we're gonna be here for a good time. Come through. Why? Just fuck it. Confirmation. The very next card. Just fuck it. And on that note, we're gonna come to the end. Cause why? Cause I like that card. Don't try to judge me. Y'all, I have enjoyed this general read. I hope that somebody has picked up whatever they needed from it today, because I have enjoyed this deck, right? This is the I Don't Care Oracle. This is one of my favorite little decks, right? Because it has so many wonderful topics in here. Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time.